Hello, everybody. Today we are back. Wait, how do I make intros again? Okay. Hello, everybody. Oh, wait, I'm sounding like Markiplier. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another scuffed ass YouTube video. I got used to saying that kind of intro because every single video that I've been uploading is like basically one whole take, no edits, no cuts, and I'm just doing whatever the fuck. In that whole shit, I've been coughing continuously. I'm pretty sure most of you are tired of me hearing that cough, but I promise y'all, this is gonna be one of those videos that I'm gonna actually put effort in. Today, we're gonna be talking about Ghibli movies. I'm pretty sure some of you or most of you have already watched Ghibli movies or have watched the entirety of the Miyazaki films from Nausicaa, from Grave the Fireflies. Oh my God, we're gonna be opening a wound that I really don't like talking about, but we have to talk about it in this specific video. So before we proceed, I hope you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into it. Now before we proceed, I would like to talk about the tier lists. The tiers that we have here. It ranges from SSS plus or A plus. Depends on the mood. But because I don't like having the normal tier list like S to F. Like there's no F tier. Oh wait, maybe there's one, but specifically there is eh, no F tier Ghibli movie, but that goes up to everyone or to your opinions. Uh, Everything that you're gonna watch right here right now is just basically my where my tism is at or which movie I actually like, and it's all based on my opinion. So if you all have your own opinion, you can talk about it in the comments section and tell me what your insights, tell me what your thoughts are to the movie. But first off, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I This is one of the Ghibli movies where there isn't actually any male presence that is like in the movie. Or oh wait, I'm not saying that correctly. Let me paraphrase that. Like we're only focusing on Nausicaa. Like there's no yeah, there's I think this is the only one of the no, not the only one of the Ghibli movies where it only focuses on the female character, which is Nausicaa. So let me give you a brief rundown. I actually made a fucking script, which is surprising for the people that actually watch me. I know y'all don't watch me, but I had a video that reached 300 views. I mean, there's there's something there. But okay, let's proceed. So, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind is set in a post-apocalyptic world ruined by pollution and war. Most of the land is covered by the toxic jungle, a deadly forest filled with giant insects called Omu. Omu. That's up to interpretation. So, anyways, Nausicaa, the kind and brave princess of the Valley of the Wind, I actually wrote that down. This is all because of Google. I just read this from Google. I just took some of this like yeah, Nausicaa the princess. Anyways, so she tries to understand the jungle instead of destroying it. She believes there is more to it than people realize because uh, and a conflict begins where when the militaristic what is it? What is it? Tolmekian. Is it the Namekian? Tolmekian Empire invades the valley where Nausicaa and her people are to revive an ancient super weapon which is also a giant, called the Giant Warrior. It's just the Giant Warrior. Yeah, they hope that burning the toxic jungle away would do actually some good, which it actually didn't. And other kingdoms joined the war, and chaos spreads amongst the humans and continue fighting for the nature and each other. Wow, I'm fumbling words right now. But anyways. Now let's go to the plot twist. The plot twist is revealed when Nausicaa discovered the truth about the toxic jungle. What you know what the twist is? It's not evil. It actually isn't evil. The people the Tolmekian, I'm just gonna call them the Tolmekian because it sounds like Namekian. Anyways, the people there thought it was actually evil because it's toxic, but it actually isn't evil. The jungle is actually cleansing the poisoned earth, and the plants only became toxic because they grow in polluted soil deep underground. Nausicaa finds clean air and pure water, providing which provided the world to heal if humans stop fighting it. Around the end, or just near the end, the almost got mad because the young Omu, the young insect, actually got hurt, and so Nausicaa tried, not tried, no, not Nausicaa actually sacrificed herself to stop them, and eventually she was trampled, and she was. I I was actually surprised that it happened that she was survived by the Omu. It fulfilled an ancient prophecy about a figure, a figure who would restore balance. Oh my God, her compassion actually calmed down the creatures, and it ended the destruction. And the funny thing is, the woman from the Tolmekians, I forgot her name. I should have looked it up and put it on the script. But anyways, the woman, like, I think she was the queen. Just like basically went aboard with all of this, and actually, like, she just said, "Yeah, this is happening now." Uh, anyways, if I'm gonna rank this, Nausicaa goes around in the middle of in the middle of the pack for now. I liked it. I like it. That's why it's going in the middle. So Nausicaa is an S tier, not an S plus, not an A plus, not a triple A plus. I should have. What did I do? Triple A's and triple. Anyways, like, well, she did. Anyways, she's going on S, just an S tier for now. Next up, from Up the Poppy Hill. This movie follows Umi Matsusaki. I don't know if I said that right. Let's just call her Umi. Umi, she is a responsible high school girl who lives in a boarding house near the sea. I just actually said that. Every morning, she raises signal flags in memory of her father. Um, uh, yeah, her dad died during the Korean War. You're gonna find out that most Ghibli movies are just mostly during during a conflict, before a conflict, after a conflict, a post-apocalyptic world that happened because of a conflict, which is most Ghibli movies. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just a pattern that I've noticed in Ghibli movies, which is I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just a pattern that I've recognized, and like, this happens way too often. So, anyways, let's go back to Umi. Um, Umi meets Shun Kazama. We're gonna talk about the twist later. The almost plot twist. So Shun is a passionate student journalist who is trying to save their old school clubhouse, the Latin Quarter, from being demolished. So as Umi helped Shun and his friends campaign to preserve the building, the two grew close and began to develop romantic feelings for each other. Here's the twist. Not almost. This is not actually the twist. Um, However, their relationship takes a painful turn when they discover that they might actually be brother and sister, which they weren't. They weren't related in any sort of way, but it's just funny to me while I was watching that when they realized, oh, are we siblings? Because Sweet Home Alabama. There's also a movie that I'm gonna talk about later, which is I also thought it was about Sweet Home, about that kind of thing, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. So they actually thought that they were brother and sister, believing they shared the same father. Shocked and confused, they decided to keep their distance despite their feelings. Their kids, and oh, I don't blame them, but of course, if you find out if this girl is actually your blood related sister, I would actually also keep my distance because it's gonna be awkward later on. But anyways, later on, with the help of Umi's family, the truth comes out that Shun was adopted. Yeah, Shun was adopted, and the man they thought was their shared father was a close family friend. So they aren't actually related. So they can still date. They can still make it work. Y'all are weirdos if you thought they're actually siblings and wanted them to be siblings. I know what kind of person you are. I'm watching you. So they thought they had a shared father, and that guy was actually a close family friend who helped raise him. The revelation clears the misunderstanding, and Umi and Shun learn they are not related, and they lived happily ever after and started dating, and they had kids. Probably, I don't know. Up the pop hill is an A plus. We had a minor mishap there, so we're gonna cut that part out. Future Alex, I mean editor Alex, cut that out, fix it. Okay, next up, let's talk about the castle. Uh, no, no, let's talk about Castle in the Sky. This was one. I think this was the first Ghibli movie. Was it first Ghibli movie or was it Totoro? I forgot. But anyways, Castle in the Sky follows Shita. I really shit. I forgot how the Sheta. Anyways, she's a young girl with a mysterious crystal necklace that allows her to float. Awesome. I always wanted to fly. I always wanted to float. Like, well, I always imagine like jumping up a building and I'm just floating. I'm like, I'm Jesus motherfuckers anyway. anyways. Anyways, okay. Okay. She is being hunted by the military agent Muska, Mickey Mouse, and a group of air pirates led by Dola, all whom want the power hidden in the legendary floating city of Laputa. Laputa. I just like saying that word. Should I censor that? Anyways, I won't censor that. It's 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 in the movie. Watch the movie. YouTube, don't strike me, please. Don't. I love you. Anyways, while escaping, Shita meets Pazu, the boy, a kind and determined boy who dreams of finding Laputa. YouTube, please. Be nice. It's December. Anyways, together Pazu and Shita traveled through the skies, pursued both the pirates and the army. Along the way, they learned that Shita is a descendant of Laputa's royal family, and her necklace is the key to accessing the city's ancient technology. Um, when I like how there's a favorite there's it's not is it well, anyways, I'm fumbling words again. The Iron Giant. You know what I'm talking about. If you know the Castle in the Sky, I just like the vibe of the guy. I know he's just like a golem. Oh, was it an iron golem? Anyways, I know that he's just basing a golem, but I just like that. I just like the guy. He's so cool. Like Yeah, so chill. Like, anyways, the plot twist is revealed when Laputa is finally found being a instead of being a peaceful paradise. Laputa is shown to be ruined and an abandoned city. Who knew? It's in the sky, and the sky people ain't like doing stuff with the ground people. So who knew it was actually abandoned? Anyways, filled with powerful but dangerous weapons, Muska betrays everyone and takes control of Laputa, revealing his plan to rule the world using its advanced technology. In the climax, Sheeta realizes that Laputa's true strength is not its weapon, but its ability to choose peace. She and Pasu recite a destruction spell that causes Laputa's military core to collapse, destroying the weaponized part of the city while allowing its life-sustaining core to drift away safely. The film ends with Laputa disappearing into the sky, its power removed from human hands, while Shita and Pasu return to the ground, choosing friendship, humility, and responsibility over control and domination. If I sound bored reading that part, is because it's the script. It's not actually me just ranting or talking about the movie. I think it's better if I just actually wing this, but I know, and I'm forgetful, so I won't remember most parts of the movie. That's why I made a script specifically because we're gonna be talking about Ghibli movies, and I want to respect Ghibli movies. I love Ghibli movies. This is my heart and soul, fam. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting way into it. So, uh, the film is aight. It's not aight. It's not just. Yeah, the film was good. It was great. I loved it. The animation for the time. I think the movie was made around 1980s or 70s. From what I remember, it was actually the first Ghibli movie. I'm gonna have to okay, future Alex, put 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 a image on the screen that's saying the date of when it was released. Okay, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna rank it now. What if I'm gonna rank it? th- I liked it, so it's going. I'm gonna get slandered for this. I'm gonna have to move Nausicaa above. Yup, I'm moving Nausicaa up. Nausicaa is now a S plus, and Castle in the Sky is an S. I'm sorry, I just like the movie Nausicaa more. If you like Castle in the Sky more, that's good for you. But it's just an S for me, and I like Nausicaa more. Next up, My Neighbor Totoro. One of my comfort Ghibli movies. I actually love this movie. It's like, yeah, because Totoro is just basically Snorlax, but he ain't a Pokemon. Like, look at Snorlax and look at Totoro. Tell me they ain't the same thing, or tell me they don't look like the same thing. But anyways, so let's get into Totoro. My Neighbor Totoro follows Satsuki and Mei. Satsuki, I forgot. There are two young sisters who moved to the countryside with their father so they can be closer to their mother, who is recovering in a hospital. If I remember correctly, they didn't specifically state what kind of illness or what kind of illness or problem does the mother actually have. Yeah, did they actually state it? No, no, I think they didn't. Yeah, I actually don't remember anything from the movie saying the mother was sick or something happened to the mother. That's why she's there and that's why they're there or something like that. I just know from the ending she was just at the hospital. But anyways, while exploring their new home and the nearby forest, the girls encounter friendly forest spirits like the black ones from the house. I remember that. This is like it was actually icky for me because the first time I saw it, I thought, oh, those are rats. Ugh. But it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm quick to judge. I thought they were rats. Ugh. Anyways, it included the giant gentle creature Totoro, and the little I don't know what they're called. They're just the little Totoro things. They're cute. I want one. Can I take one home, mom? please. Anyways, Totoro and the other spirits help the sisters cope with fear, loneliness, and uncertainty, especially their worry about their mother's health. I'm still not sure what kind of illness does their mother have. Is it cancer? Oh my god, they're gonna Disney mom her. Anyway, she didn't actually die. Spoilers. Uh, Um, anyways, magical moments happen quietly. Seeds grow overnight, a cat boost appears, and Totoro comforts the girls during storms. I'm I forgot what a cat boost is, so I'm just gonna put an image of what it is there. Okay. Anyways, um, the twist, or should I say the emotional twist. It's actually not a plot twist in the usual sense, but comes when May goes missing after running away to visit their mother. She actually didn't visit their mom. She got lost, and Katsuki, was it Satsuki actually had to find May, and the boy, the friend. I think the boy has a crush on Satsuki. From what I remember, the situation becomes frightening, and the story briefly feels like it could end tragically with Totoro's help. Satsuki finds May safely, and together they secretly visit their mother, placing an ear of corn by her window. This is the scene where the cat bus appeared. Oh fucking hell! I love that scene. That furry little I'm sorry, that's cringe. That little it's an orange cat. The dumb ones. I shouldn't say that. It's like the cute ones. Uh, Cats are cute unless they scratch you. Yeah, so anyways, the film ends peacefully, the mother recovers, the family is reunited, and life continues gently. Gently. Unlike other Ghibli films, Totoro has no villain and no shocking reveal. It's just a heartwarming family movie. Sisters, um, a sister movie, a a dad who's trying to raise two girls, and the mom is sick. Probably, I don't know what happened, but the twist is that the magic is comforting, not dangerous, and the story is about childhood innocence, healing, and quiet hope. You already know what the ranking is. It's going on SSS plus. I'm sorry. I just love the movie way too much. Am I biased? You s- mm. Eh, I don't know if I'm being biased here, but I love the movie. So it's an SS plus, SSS plus for me. Next up, Grave of the Fireflies. Oh shit! I should have put this in the last so I can brace myself. Anyways, wait, how many? This is the fifth one. Oh my god. Okay, Grave of the Fireflies. Miyazaki. Oh no. I forgot. Was it Miyazaki? Whoever is the director for the Ghibli, or like uh um the intro already showed us the intro already heartbreaking. It immediately showed us the death of the brother and the little sister. Mm, uh, the mom. Hiroshima. Um, was it Hiroshima? I don't know, but the bomb, the bomb, the mom. You know, she was in the bandage. Oh my god. Oh, this is a trauma for me. I'm sorry. This is just a trauma. This whole movie is a gave me trauma. I watched this with my sister. She was too young to understand it at the time, but for me, I was like, "Oh my god, I hate war." This made me hate war. I mean, no one should like war. everyone should hate war. Fuck war. War just shouldn't exist, or just peace. Alright, let's have peace around the world. Let's please just have peace. Anyways, we haven't even gotten into the movie yet. Grave of the Fireflies follows Seita and his younger sister Setsuko. Oh, two siblings uh, to survive in Japan during the final months of World War II. This was when the bombs landed. Uh, Anyways, I hate war. I mean, after their home is destroyed in an air raid and their mother dies from her injuries, uh, the children are forced to live with a harsh aunt. Fuck that aunt. I wish she got bombed. I really. Oh. YouTube. This isn't me trying to harm anyone. I'm talking about the auntie in the movie who was such a massive bitch. Fuck her. I really hate her so much. I fucking hate her. So the aunt is harsh to them and treated them as a burden. Bitch. Fuck you. I'm gonna have to censor that. I don't know. Like, she deserved that. Eventually, they leave and try and survive on their own in a abandoned shelter near a lake. Oh my god. Despite extreme hunger and poverty, oh, I'm actually being emotional. I'm sorry for fuck's sakes, man. Seita tries to care for Setsuko, finding brief moments of happiness as they watch fireflies light up the night. It's one of the cutest scenes ever. It's like I love that scene. Like it's so pure, it's so innocent, it's so cute, man. It's so fuck you. I'm sorry. So the fireflies lighting up symbolized the beauty in the middle of suffering. Oh my god, I'm suffering just talking about this movie. As the conditions worsen, Setsuko becomes seriously malnourished. Setsuko, uh, I'm gonna feed you, okay? Uh, she became malnourished while Satan refuses to ask for help out of pride. Bro, oh, if only the aunt was good enough, was nice, or Seta, Seta. I kind of blame Seta a bit. If he just wasn't, if he just didn't lash out and all of that, maybe he and his sister could have still lived. Sorry, I'm sorry if y'all sided with Seta, but bro, you had a sister. You knew you you can't raise her and yourself, the both of you. Mm. Anyways, the plot twist is revealed at the very beginning and fully understood by the end. Seta is already dead. Yeah, having died of starvation after the war, the story is being told from the perspective of his spirit watching over the past. This realization makes the entire film a tragic reflection on loss, regret, and consequences of war. I fucking hate war. I fucking hate Miyazaki for making this film. I know I didn't actually mean that. I love the film. I love you, Miyazaki, but oh fuck you, man. Fuck you. I had to I watched this movie 3 times. Um yeah, I wish I could erase my memory and not watch this movie. If I can make if there's a time machine, I'm gonna go back in time. I'm gonna choke slam myself through and body slam myself through the television and tell myself, don't fucking watch that movie. Anyways, in the final moments of the movie, Setsuko dies in Seta's arms, and Seta later follows. The pebbles, the candy, the pebbles. Yeah, it was actually a pebble. It wasn't a candy. Anyways, the film ends with their spirits sitting together, overlooking modern Kobe, Kobe. I don't know, highlighting how their suffering was forgotten as the world moved on. If I'm gonna rank this, uh, I'm gonna base this out. I'm gonna base this on how much this movie broke my heart. It's an SSS plus, but since it broke my heart, it's only an SSS plus. It's only an SS plus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's going on SS plus. Next up, Kiki's delivery service. Finally, something nice. Okay, Kiki's delivery service follows Kiki. 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 A 13-year-old witch. Yeah, she's actually a witch. Who, which apparently witches are nice in this world. Yeah, I be, if oh my god, apparently the Salem witch trials didn't happen in this world, in this timeline or in this universe, because witches are just accepted. Anyways, a 13-year-old witch who must leave home for a year as part of her training, with her talking black cat Gigi, which is a cute ass cat. She settles in a seaside city and starts a small delivery business using her broom. At first, Kiki enjoys her independence and gains confidence as she meets new people. She stayed with a couple, uh, a couple when the wife was pregnant, which was and the husband was silent for some reason. He didn't have that much lines. Over time, however, Kiki begins to feel lonely, insecure, and burnt out. I still want a broom. I want a broom of my. It's either if I have something to fly with. It's either a broom. Okay, I'm 5'10", and more than 200 pounds because I'm 107 kg right now because I'm bulking. I'm gonna look weird riding a broom in this stature. Or I could have Nimbus from Dragon Ball. Anyways, let's go back. Okay. She starts doubting herself and comparing herself to others, especially her talented artist friend Ursula, the girl who lives in the forest in a cabin. Because of this emotional stress, Kiki suddenly loses her magic. She can't fly, yada yada yada. She can't fly anymore, and she can no longer understand Gigi, which was sad because I watched this in English dub. In English dub, the cat was actually a flirt, which was cool. Like I thought they were going the cutesy route, but they went the hey baby girl route. Anyways, the twist is that Kiki's problem isn't physical or magical; it's emotional. Who thought? Who would have known? Her loss of power comes from self doubt and pressure, not from a curse or enemy. When a boy named Tombo, I forgot what he looked like, but I think it was a blonde kid with glasses. Or is that a different movie? I forgot. Tombo is put in danger during an airship accident. Like, bro, why did you held on for so long to the on the airship when it was flying away? Bro didn't let go. He was like 10 feet in the air. He could have still jumped and people still could have catched him. But anyways, bro didn't let go. Kiki pushes past her fear and rediscovers her confidence. Her magic returns and she saves him. Nice job, Tombo, you bitch. Anyways, I'm sorry. A film ends with Kiki feeling at home in the city, more mature and self assured. Yeah, she's becoming her. Not him, but her. The film ends with Kiki feeling at home at the city, more mature and self. Oh, I just reread that. Oh, dumbass. The message of the movie is that growing up can cause self-doubt, but confidence, purpose, and kindness can help you find yourself again. Awesome. That's actually in the script. Anyways, if I'm gonna rank this movie, hmm, if I'm about to Rank. Does it go? It goes above Nausicaa. No, wait. It goes below Grave with the Fireflies. It's an SS. It's an SS plus. Next up, Only Yesterday. Now, I've only watched this movie once, maybe twice, but I really wasn't into the movie. I'm sorry, slander me, but we're still gonna talk about it, and it's still in the list. Anyways, Only Yesterday follows Okajima. Taiko. Taiko, let's just call her Taiko, a 27-year-old officer worker from Tokyo who takes a trip to the countryside to help with safflower harvest. Put an image on screen of what that looks like. Anyways, during her stay, everyday moments trigger memories of her childhood, especially when she was in fifth grade. Oh, there's this scene she got slapped by her dad, like, push, like I was like, dang, Miyazaki put that in there. Like, okay. So, anyways, as Taiko works at the farm and spends time with the locals, particularly Toshio, Toshio. Anyways, Toshio, a thoughtful farmer, she begins to reflect on the life she chose and the dreams she once had. The film moves back and forth between past and present, showing her struggles as a child, um, with school, family expectations, Japanese people. Anyways, and feelings she never truly expressed. She was raised in a strict family. Was it strict? I don't remember. I don't remember much about this movie. I just know it was a Ghibli movie. That's why it's here. And I kind of watched it. So the twist is emotional rather than dramatic. Taiko realizes realizes that she has been living according to the others' expectations, not her own true feelings. The child version of herself represents the dreams and honesty she left behind in the city. By the end, Taiko understands that her past hasn't disappeared. It's been guiding her all along. She decides to leave her city job and stay in the countryside, choosing a life that feels more genuine. The film ends with Taiko metaphorically walking forward, supported by her childhood memories. Sweet, nice. And I'm gonna rank this. Ugh, it's an AA plus. It might go down to A plus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It might go down. It just might go down, but I don't know yet. I keep zooming out. Anyways, let's do it like that. Yeah. Anyways, so it's an AA plus. It's a okay movie for me. I didn't got into it way too much. Anyways, next up, Porco Rosso. Fun fact: this is my girlfriend's father. Yeah, my girlfriend's father. This is her favorite. This is his favorite movie. Just a random fact. Anyways, Porco Rosso is set in the Adriatic Sea, Adriatic Sea after World War One, and follows Marco. I don't know how to say that last name being without without you know being flagged. So I'm just gonna put the name, the screen over here. It's on my hand. PNG it. I don't know. I know GIF it, JPEG it. Anyways, he is a skilled fighter pilot who has been mysteriously cursed to live as a pig. Mysteriously, I still don't know why he turned into pig. I don't know. He just floated in air. Now known as Porco Rosso. I said that nicely. He works as a freelance bounty hunter, protecting ships from air pirates while avoiding politics and governments. As Porco Rosso battles rival pilots, especially the arrogant American Ace Curtis, the story slowly reveals Marco's past, Like there's this scene where he was just drifting above the clouds, and like he was in human form, and like there's a voice somewhere, something like that. And he was once a heroic human pilot who survived a deadly air battle where all his comrades died. Hunted by the survivors' guilt and disillusioned by war, Marco withdrew from humanity and chose isolation. The twist is, Porco's pig form is not a literal curse but a reflection of his self-loathing. Marco believes he doesn't deserve to be human after surviving when others didn't. So he just basically needs to believe that he's a human to turn back into a human again. From what I understand, yeah. So his appearance represents his emotional state, not punishment by magic. In the final dogfight, Porco confronts Curtis and his past through the care and love for Gina. I think this is a red-haired woman. I uh, Here's an image of her. Anyways, Gina, uh, uh, she's a woman who never gave up on him. Porco begins to forgive himself. The film strongly suggests that Porco turns human again, though it's left intentionally ambiguous. Okay, here's the thing. Um, just make sequels, please. I know some sequels are bad, but Ghibli movies need sequels, especially Porco Rosso. Like, I don't care about Only Yesterday, but I think Kiki deserves a sequel, but it has a spiritual successor, not a successor. We're gonna be talking about that movie. It's also a Ghibli movie, the 3D one. Yeah, the one where most people didn't actually like. But anyways, I think Kiki deserves a sequel. Grab the Fireflies. You can leave it like that. Same as Totoro, Castle in the Sky, and From Up the Poppy Hill. But I believe Nausicaa and Porco Rosso so far deserves a sequel. If if Ghibli like thought, if Ghibli ever comes to the realization of, oh, let's make sequels like Disney. Like, yeah, anyways, up to the next movie. Oh wait, I haven't ranked it. Oh fuck. If I'm gonna rank it, mm, it goes on S tier. Mm, it goes on. Okay, Castle in the Sky is moving up to S plus, and Porco Rosso is an S tier. This is just my opinion. Don't slander me. Okay, next up, Ocean Waves. From what I've known, Ocean Waves isn't a Ghibli movie in the sense of, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, it's a Ghibli movie. So Ocean Waves follow Taku Morisaki, a quiet high school student from Kochi, whose story is told through flashbacks as he returns to his hometown. Years later, the film centers on his complicated relationship with Rekaku Muto, a transfer student from Tokyo who is smart, proud, and emotionally distant. Who knew the guys will flock over the new transfer student? A typical anime trope. If you know, you know. Rikaku struggles to adjust to life in a smaller city and often relies on Taku for help, sometimes treating him coldly. Taku's best friend, Yutaka Matsuno, is openly in love with Rikaku, which is weird. Like, and I think in the end of the movie they're still friends, but which creates tension between the friends when Taku continues to support her. The emotional twist comes when Taku realizes that his feelings for Rikaku have been present all along. Who knew? Like, who knew? Well, I knew that he actually liked her, bro. Anyways, even though he tried to deny them out of loyalty to his friend, get your girl. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Yutaka. I think Yutaka was the first one to confess. I don't remember anymore, but just correct me in the comment section if anyone watches this. But anyway, he understands that his quiet choices, helping her, standing by her, forgiving her, were driven by love, not obligation. Who knew it was actually love? By the end, years after high school, Taco finally accepts his feelings and reunites with Rikako in Tokyo. The film closes with the idea that some connections take time to understand, and growing up means recognizing your true emotions, even if they come late. So basically, Yutaka was sidelined. So yeah, Yutaka, fuck you. Not actually. Like. Anyways, we're gonna rank the movie now. If I'm gonna rank it, I actually liked it more than only yesterday, so it's going up on AAA plus. Ocean Waves is on AAA plus. Next up, Whisper of the Heart. I love this movie. This is one of the movies where I rewatch it. I was locked in while I was watching it, and I love every single second while I was watching it. You know what I mean? We all have those kind of films. This is one of the Ghibli movies where I feel like that. Not most Ghibli movies make me feel like that, but this is just one of them. Like Whisper of the Heart follows Shizuku Tsukishima. Give me a like if I said that right. A 14-year-old girl who loves reading and dreams of becoming a writer. She notices that all the library books she borrows have been previously checked out by the same boy, Seiji Amazawa. They kinda cute. Anyways, curious, she seeks him out and discovers he is learning to become a master violin maker, following his tradition. Okay, there's this. Okay, the one thing that I find like I don't know, kind of mm, like weirdish. It's not that it's super weird. Just like most of the relationships in these movies are like teenagers, like yeah, around like them. She's 14, most in the Ghibli movies, which is not wrong, but it's just it's like it's so in your face kind of romance. Like it's a coming coming is it coming to age coming to age films. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna cut that sentence off and focus on the script. So Shizuku is inspired by Sage's dedication and begins writing her own story, discovering her passion and talent for writing. Along the way, she struggles with self-doubt, wondering if she is capable of achieving her dreams. The twist is subtle and emotional. Shizuku realizes that success is not about immediate talent or recognition, but about persistence, hard work, and believing in herself. Meeting Seiji and seeing his dedication helps her understand that chasing dreams requires courage, not perfection. The film ends on a hopeful note with Shizuku deciding to continue her writing journey and Seiji pursuing his violin making ambitions, symbolizing growth, self-discovery, and the start of young love, which is cute. I like that scene where they were biking up the hill and where Seiji was just pedaling and Shizuku helped him push it. Like that was so cute. Like she like for me that symbolizes that she doesn't just want to sit around. She actually wants to be someone. She wants and she tries her best and she does her best to actually be someone. And like she wants, I don't know, like something like that. You get what I mean? Like she's she just it's like basically she just doesn't want to be a housewife. She wants a career. Like she wants to be maybe she wants to be a housewife, but you know she first wants a career. Anyways, where am I going with this fucking topic? Anyways, I have this theory in mind where the scene with the cat in this movie is that's that cat is in the movie The Cat Returns. I know. I'm sorry. I'm ranting way too much. So if I'm gonna rank this movie, ooh, it's going. Okay, I'm moving Grave the Fireplace up to SSS plus and Whisper of the Heart on SS plus. Oh, hello there. So, future Alex here. I'm sorry if the video ended abruptly because I didn't thought that this video uh, or this recording would take this long. So I had to cut it in two parts. So this is the actual outro for the video. So in the next one, I think I'll just have to make a separate intro for that one. So anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching the first part. I hope you liked it. I'm wearing a different shirt. The glasses are new. This is a different glasses from the video. I'm wearing a headset. Here's some biceps. Yep. So thanks for watching. Capish.